So, hey YouTube, this has been a long time coming video. I was thinking about this for a while, and I've already started some projects on it. And I was like, oh crap, I didn't even get to record my process, so technically this is my first video. As you know by the title, I am into customizing, or recently into customizing stuff. More specifically, I bought a truck about a year ago, and it looks amazing. Had a little dent spots here and there, and I wanted to do some nice little projects on it. I love lighting, so that was one of the major ones. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you what's been going on. I've been starting to put on some few lighting stuff here and there, but it's halfway through the project and I feel like, you know what, there's never too late to start a video, so I'm gonna start now. So yes, this is my truck. It's a GMC Sierra 2017 1500. All of those were dents that was in the truck. I started to do some body work on them, right there as I walk around. I didn't even get to close my license plate, so don't steal my ID. Little dents here and there. It's a nice little truck. The base spots here and there. And this is the base model, or the work truck model. I don't know what they call it. So with this truck, if you notice while I was going around, I wanted to do some lighting mods. More specifically, I saw those videos with those running boards that had those lights underneath, and I was like, I would like to have those running boards. I would like to have those turn signals, and I wanted to have white DRL running just at the front. Wow, where did this coal come from? In here's a mess. But this is my truck. So far, the lighting process of it. Right now I have custom door handles. Yes, they were made. All of them, so they were not perfect, as you can see. And I also have custom running boards, lights. And also, I have 4 of these lights. One here, one there, 2 on the other side. And those are for my door. So when my door open, it would have a glowing effect, or that's the aim. Those lights underneath are blue, ice blue. These have 2 lights in them because the channel strip is wide enough to hold 2, which is what I was going for. I have orange and white, and hence is why you have 4 different cables coming out. Now those cables go underneath, then it goes all the way to the hood of the truck. Same thing with these, and it's made of 4 wire. 2 goes to this because it's only one light in here. And that was the main part of my wiring, to get one of those big wires that had 4 conduity, 4 wires in it. I'm trying to mess up the name. So it runs all the way along. You're gonna see all of them tying together. These are all the different places. And I have not been finished because I wanted to put some wheel lights, some custom ring lights. Those are already built, just need to get them mounted in. So the idea is have lights there, here, there, and that's getting signal from I'm gonna tap into these to try to get the signal. That way when lights are on, everything is on, turn the signal, everything close, run together. It's gonna look beautiful. I know it. Okay, now we're in the hooded truck, and you're gonna be very confused because what the hell is going on in here? Okay, So let me explain it, because I want this video to be a short video to not bore you guys. So the idea was, this right here is basically a distribution block. It has 5 different places you can put in, and 5 places that you can put out, so they could straight through. What I did is I wanted to have 5 different things. So what I did is, this wire will get power from everything. This will control the turn signal on the left, DRL on the left. This I wanted to create a center channel because the lights on the front won't be left or right independent. This is the reverse, obviously, the right DRL and the right turn signal. So power goes in, and I'll explain this when I'm making it, because a lot of wire needs to be done here. Power goes in, and underneath I have 4 different lines coming from each of them. The reason I do that, these are where all the loads or all the wires are going to connect it. So all the left turn signal, all those orange lights are going to go. So it's like, one is going to be for the running boards, one is going to be for the door handles, one is going to be for the wheels, and then extra stuff. DRL, the same thing. And I fuse all of them with some inline fuse because I like to protect my stuff all the way. So that's why all of here look crowded and messy. This right here, the reason why I did this is because this is a dimmer switch. And the reason why I did this is because when I did my research, white lights, if it's too bright, especially on the side of your vehicle, you can get into some law issues. So I did my research. I was like, all right, I need to get one of these to dim down the lights, because imagine have that bright glow down there, glow up here. It's gonna be distracting. Beautiful, but distracting. I'm sure on the road I can do whatever I want when I'm parking it, but on the road driving, I wouldn't want to have that bright light and create attention. So I bought this guy, which beautifully came with a remote, which is awesome. I can literally, it has different modes. I'll get to it. But this is just an explaining video. It has different modes and stuff. This is just the block, so if you use it, follow it. This runs all the way here, and now this distribution block or terminal block or whatever you call it, I'm gonna run all the negative wires that I need to be dimmed to this module here. Yeah, so just to clear that up, this is just a distribution block for all the left DRL center channel, which I'm gonna put some lighting on the front of the truck. The other way, right DRL, right turn signal. This right here is gonna be the main thing. Now, actually I should do it in the order how the power is run. So this right here is another main thing. You know what, scrap it. These are all the components. You have this right here, you have that right there, this. You have this guy, which is just a switch panel. Now, let me just start with over there. So, power goes in. That's the green wire. That's a breaker I have right there, which is rated at 40, I believe. Yep, 40 amps. That runs into another infuse, which I rated this at 40 because I like to protect my stuff. Runs underneath. Then it come back out, which is this red wire here. Then it goes into this module. Now this module, or this relay box, this red wire goes to just this specific relay right here. Reason being, I wanted this to be controlled by a switch. This is at the master lockdown. Power goes in, and it waits for a signal from my switch panel, which is one of these. This is the signal that goes into this, which is right here. So pretty much power is always going to be delivered. When I turn on the switch panel, this is going to activate this and send power through this wire, which is going to be connected to this right here. This block is going to power everything in here. When the idea is when it powers everything and comes here, this module or this block, what I'm gonna do, let's look at it this way. The idea I want to do is this one up here controls the left turn signal when it gets the signal, right, left DRL, right DRL. I want this to be maybe a wire that goes to turn inside the truck for future references. This is going to be for the center channel, and these are going to be for the door. So front left door, front right door, rear left door, rear right door. That's the idea there. Now to explain what are those extra stuff for, because hey, you only need one for the main power switch. Why do you need 3 more, 4 more, 5 more? Well, the idea what I want to do is I wanted to have my system where I can switch back or switch the DRL lights. So instead of having white DRLs, I can click a button, which is where that switch comes in, and the second wire acts as a trigger coming back around here, which would trigger all of these at the same time. And the reason why I do that is I'm gonna create it where one wire is gonna go to the white DRL, and then when the switch is active, which I tie them all together to the same trigger, and it's active, it's gonna cut all of the white lights and then send the power to the amber lights. That's mainly what it is. Why I need so much? Because I need 2 to cut, pretty much 1 to cut the left, 1 to cut the right white lights, and I need another to send power to the amber lights instead of the white, and this to the amber light. This one I needed to cut the center channel. So it's not really like a cut, it's more like a switch. So these are 5-pin relays, and if you don't know how 5-pin relays work, pretty much it's like an option. You can either go this way if a trigger is active, or it goes the other way. And that's the beauty about 5-pin relays. This under here, this is the same thing as this module, but the only difference is they have different modes. This mode, or all of them have the same thing, but you just have to program it. This module has the ability to be either dim, it can act as a breathing effect, and strobing, all the different stuff. So what I was gonna do is just have this module just to dim down all the lights. That module for the breathing and all the breathing effects that I need to do on the truck, which is gonna be awesome. And that's pretty much it, really. I know it's all crazy and stuff, but I have a plan in mind. These are going to be all the wires that get all the left turning signal, right turning signal, DRL lights. These are going to get all the door handle signals. I'm going to get the night light, the parking light sensor, because I want that to trigger just the center channels. But this is really all it. I know it's all crazy, but I know it's going to be beautiful when it comes together. But that's just to showcase where I'm at so far with everything. I know I'm a visual person and a thought-out person, so I know everything is gonna come together. I know it's gonna be crazy just to explain it, but I'm hoping that you guys just watch it and be here with the journey with me and see how it goes. But it's gonna be a wonderful thing. Yeah, and even more projects are gonna come, because even though I have those lights there, which something I didn't even say, I'm gonna also put lights for this guy too. I'm gonna put it underneath here, just like have for the door handles, the door unlock. When this thing comes down, it's gonna trigger something and also have that glowing effect. But that's pretty much it. And I'm also gonna make my custom tailgate. Those lights that go underneath there is already made. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an awesome project. But I'm looking forward for you guys to be on this journey with me, and thank you for watching my first video. see you soon. Peace.